Hey, what's up, guys? Jason Steyer here, the VA Loan Boss, and I want to take a few minutes today to chat about something that you've probably heard me say 1,000 times, and you're going to probably hear me say it 10,000 times more. I was having a conversation with a veteran this morning, and he told me that he had applied with an online lender, and the online lender had told him that the VA requires a certain credit score. And, you know, one of the things that frustrates me about that in that sentence is people like to use the word the VA requires, not just as it relates to credit scores, but all kinds of things as it relates to the VA home loan benefit when it comes to property requirements and property types, acreages, all kinds of different things. And, we have a term in the mortgage business called overlay. And what that is, that's an overlay. Anytime you put a rule on top of a rule, it's technically an overlay. And that's what that is. What frustrates me with this is people will obviously take that as the status quo, that what that loan officer tells them, and either stop house hunting altogether, or they will put them in some sort of credit repair program or something like that to try to boost their credit score. And I'm not saying those are bad, but if you don't have to do that, you're spending money to boost something that doesn't need to be boosted to begin with. So what's the cure, right? How do we combat that as an industry? So what it takes is education, period. Education wins the day all the time, every time. And for those of you that know me or seen me or followed me on social media know that I always try to educate people. Look, the company that I work for, we have overlays on credit scores too. But if I have a client that comes to me and they have less than that minimum credit score, I do not use the words the VA requires. What I will tell them is this is our score. There may be lenders out there that can certainly try to help you, and you're free to go find them. My job is to help put veterans into homes. Yes, I want to help them personally because that's how I get paid and feed my family. But sometimes we can't do that. And what we have to practice is a little selflessness and show these men and women who serve this country that we have their backs, not because it only benefits me, because it benefits them. And that's the dichotomy. So my advice to all my real estate agents out there and all these veterans who may see this video is make sure that you have the right team. Make sure that the people that are representing you ask the right questions, do some research, watch these videos. There's a million of them out there, including mine, that you can watch that will give you some background and the questions to ask. So if I'm a veteran and I have somebody who tells me that the VA requires a certain credit score, well, I'm going to be able to push back. Or if they say your credit score doesn't qualify, well, Mr. Lender, Mr. Loan Officer, what is your minimum credit score at your institution? Because I know the VA doesn't have a minimum. Right there in Chapter 4, no mention of credit score. And I swear I feel like a broken record talking about this, but I still see it day in and day out. It fuels me as a professional, as an educator, as someone who advocates for the veteran community, not only in the VA home loan space, but others, to tell the truth. And that's one of the things that you'll always get with me. It's one of the pillars of my business is the truth. So we always try to provide clarity and the right information. I certainly hope this helps some people out there. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube page, my YouTube channel. That would be awesome. Share that with other people. Share that with other veterans, other loan officers, other people in the real estate community, because we are all here to help these veterans use and execute on this VA home loan benefit. And that's what matters the most. So thanks for tuning in. We shall see you guys soon.